Alright, so with my Critter Overlords team, this is just a team that uses nothing but critter type pets. So I'm obviously going to use the best ones, and I include Hayakyu, the only tier 1 critter pet, and then I also have the Highland Skunk, that way I can counter AoE teams, which he does beautifully. And for the third pet, I actually switched in between the Giant Sewer Rat and the Alpine Chipmunk, because they're both pretty good. Chipmunk's like tier 2, and Giant Sewer Rat, he's the hardest. No, he's not the hardest hitting critter. There's a cricket that hits really damn hard. He's a really hard hitting rat. And what you can do with him is throw out Poison Fang and then Stampede. That way your Poison Fang does a whole bunch of damage while you're also doing Stampede. He can hit pretty hard. All three of them can break decoys. So can the Chipmunk, which I do use in one of these with Nut Barrage. So they're really good against meta teams, since they destroy undeads and they destroy decoys like they're nothing, and Lancer is able to heal up against AoE. So it's great if you're going against top tier teams. If you're going against just run-of-the-mill teams, though, you might have problems, especially if you run into humanoids. If you run into an Ore Eater, you're basically screwed, and you should just give up, because you cannot beat an Ore Eater with this team. Alright, so it looks like with this team, the Harbinger Flame will probably be give me the most trouble. Oh wow, all my pets are really fast, aren't they? I think I'm going to start off with damage with Coco. See if I can kill the Harbinger by going straight into a crouch. That way he can't. Ooh, he does less damage to me too, unless he has Impale. If he has Impale, that'll be bad. Bad news for me. Bad news bear. Magma Wave. That's like nothing. Alright, so he's got Burn. We're both doing less damage to each other. And it looks like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep refreshing Nut Barrage. You know what, maybe I should just keep using Scratch instead. Usually refreshing Nut Barrage is a nice idea, but I think I might be able to actually get a kill on him if I keep using Scratch instead and just use Nut Barrage when the cooldown is available. Because it looks like he's just going to be spamming Magma Waves, and Lancer can just counter all of that in like one turn as soon as I bring him out. So I'm going to go into a crouch. It looks like the Nut Barrage is doing a good job of keeping his humanoid racial down a little bit, kind of. Not really. I'm going to go into the Scratch. I guess once crouch is over, I'm going to switch into Lancer, because holy crap, I'm doing like no damage to him. He's not really doing much damage to me either, so it's not really that big of a deal. Another Scratch, then I guess I'll end off with a Nut Barrage. They really need to speed up the animation of the stupid wave. It's taking too long. Yeah, that took like almost the entire waiting period. There goes Nut Barrage again. It looks like it hit all 3 times. Then I'm going to switch into Lancer. He'll be able just to heal up that damage since it's taking so long and he's not switching out. Let's go into Lancer and use Bleat as soon as it lets me. Yep, looks like he's just going into Magma Wave again. Not really a big deal, other than the fact that it takes forever to do the animation. There we go, I just healed up like 3 of your Magma Waves, completely negating 3 of your turns. That's the power of an AoE clear. And then perk up, and then I'll just make sure to use Bleed off cooldown before one of his other 2 pets come out. And now I could just go into Flurry a couple times until he dies. 1, 2, and then I just gotta wait the fucking 5 seconds for Magma Wave to come over and hit my 2 pets. Ugh, slowest duel ever. Usually, you don't see a lot of humanoids, but if you're running a team full of critters, then you'll run into nothing but humanoid pets. That's just like the law of the universe. There's no escaping it. Oh wow, they're pretty low. If they weren't so good against the rest of his team, I might be in kind of a pickle. But I should be able to get off one more bleed. Oh, it's still alive. That's so annoying. Luckily, a fossilized hatchling is a good matchup for me. What? He has Bone Prison over Bone Storm? Oh, this is excellent. Bone Storm would have actually given me a problem. Ooh, cool. He also has Bone Bite. If he had the Claw, I'd also be in kind of a bind too. But he don't. Which means I'm going to get off a nice little flurry right here and kill him. And then during his turn of immunity, I can get off a bleat. Another Bone Prison. Why? Bone Prison sucks. It's so bad. It's like literally the worst. Wow, that was great. He's basically like, here, heal up everything for free. I give you permission for it. Oh, he went into a stun. He was the wrong breed. Bronze Whelpley, and he went into a stun. That's hilarious. He also has Arcane Storm. Why would you not take Liftoff? Oh well, he's not fast. That makes sense actually. Alright, let's hope he doesn't kill me. He hits on the low end thanks to being slower than me, but this is still kind of a problem. I could probably just kill him right here, right? Not really. I'd have to be able to hit him first. He'll get his Dragon Racial again. Okay, I'm for sure dead. Looks like I just delayed my death for one turn. Yeah, I would need a triple hit for that. Ooh, I lived. Yay. Let's go, Lancer. Kill him. Oh, now we got the Harbinger. One more flurry. You got this. You got this. 1, 2. Nice crit. Damn, Lancer, MVP. That skunk is too good. Way too good. This team wasn't really all that good anyway. Alright, now this is the team I wanted when I had this team in mind. Let's see. My team does fine against pretty much all of his pets. I think I'm going to start off with high IQ, just to try to dodge the Unborn Valk. I'm going to go straight into a dodge. Just in case he's one of those people who goes straight into Curse of Doom. No. You never know. Every time I try to outpredict an Unborn Valk and not use dodge on my first turn, they always use Curse of Doom on their first turn. Looks like he's a smart one. I'm gonna go into one more flurry just to see if he's waiting for me to burrow or not. Yeah, it looks like he might be. No worries. Curse of Doom, I can always just dodge it. Looks like he's dead now. Maybe he might have Unholy Ascension. Who knows? It's a mystery. I just got to make sure to use my dodge in one more turn. Oh, he does have Unholy Ascension. Well, that's fine. I can use dodge this turn. And not take any damage from it. I should probably go into Saber. There we go. Let me get off one more flurry before I switch. Just because I'm gonna need those keels. I mean Lancer. The Highland Skunk. Why are you going after Hyaku? He's fled the battlefield. He doesn't need your abuse, Weebomination. Alright, let's go into a couple of flurries, get him below 50% health, force him to use his heal. Maybe. Ooh, we're getting hard thanks to Unholy Ascension. We should still be able to just wreck him though. Holy crap. Lancer does so much damage to him, especially since he's hitting 3 times pretty consistently. Let's go, Lancer. One more triple hit. Actually, you know what? Double hit's more than enough to kill him right here. And then I can bleed on my next turn. Heal them up a little bit of that cleave damage. One more bleed. A single bleed. Since he has Unholy Ascension though, he was able to do quite a bit of damage to me. Alright, now let's go into a perk up. Maybe we'll be able to live that shock and awe, which can't stun me because I'm a critter. I bet he wasn't expecting to go against the A team today. A team full of critters who all do wondrous things. Alright, I'm gonna go into Kawaii now. What I'm going to do is throw out Poison Fang because it hits him hard, and then go into Stampede. And then Haikyuu, I just have to be really careful on him. Stampede, where he's going to take 100% extra damage from his poison. There we go. He's dead, and ooh, almost enough to kill him. All I have to do is just dodge him for a couple turns and avoid Iron Cannon. Like, literally, that's it. Poor Kawaii, he died so quickly. I could have just stayed in Coco, I didn't have to switch him out. Oh, he's dead. Nice triple hit, Haikyuu. You'd never pull those off for me, but today, you and Lancer totally... I had such the type advantage on that fight. It was almost not fair.